The energy that's coming through, guys, is one of like, it's a yearning, it's a knowing, okay? You've never been able to love casually. You have been waiting for something specific. You know what that something specific is. And yeah, and you just know, okay? I'm not getting this as a straightforward love reading. This is more of a twin flame reading. So let's see what comes out, I guess, is the first thing that we should do. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective reading today. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys here. Welcome back to our veteran viewers, and if you're new here, welcome to our soul fam, our soul collective. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right. So, like I said, it's like you've not been able to love casually, okay? It's like all or nothing. It's almost like you've always had this, if you're not with your twin flame now and you know that, okay, because you're going to know if you are, and you're going to know if you're not, and you're going to know you're in, like, you're going to be in search of it, okay? And you're going to know when you come across that energy, okay? It's your counterpart, the other half of yourself. But what I'm getting is, like, in this search, in this endeavor, there was a guard that you always put up, okay? You were just waiting for that preciseness, waiting for that particular feeling. Let's find out. Thank you. Okay. We've got paradise, Cupid's arrow, mirror, seduction, old school sunglasses. We have got date here, okay, and we've got mask under that we'll take as... Oh, thank God I took mask. You know, really, I shouldn't have taken mask, but I did take mask, and look what came out. Twin flames. So we're putting that over to the side here. Amazing. Very, very cool. That's what we want to see, because that is the feeling that I was getting. Not just any old love, okay? So we've got paradise, okay? Happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love, mirroring each other, okay? That is a twin flame, you know, what is it? Twin flame trait, okay? That is a knowing of a twin flame, because it is the other half of you. I'll get into what the twin flame, for people who don't know about it, okay? Plato's theory. So self-reflection, mirroring each other, introspection, inner wounds. Okay, we've got seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, third-party temptation, old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. Wow, automatically I'm getting off that one is that some of you know that you've met your twin flame, but for whatever reason you can't be with that person, and it you know, it drives you a little bit bonkers, not to a certain point, but like you just know there is a knowing with you, but unfortunately circumstances keep you away from that person, and so all you can do is wait in hope. I am hearing friendship circle, so for someone specific, that's a very specific one, that one. So you could be in a friend circle with someone that you know is your twin flame, okay? And so you just try to find out about this person. You want to be there for that person. You're waiting for the right moment, perhaps, you know, or if that ever comes. But that's what I'm getting. We've got date, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online, and we've got mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslighting and personify. So, yeah. And then we've got twin flames, of course, yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. Beautiful. That is what the whole message was. This is the energy that was coming through. So like I said, I'm really happy to see that twin flames come out. With the mask, I'm getting you know, as I said with the sunglasses, you know someone is your twin flame. This could be a case of like this other person knows as well. They feel a little bit of something special with you, okay? Or this is two different situations here. You have to take it as it resonates, okay? But this is what I'm getting. If you, who is watching this video right now, has your eye on someone and you know that that person is your twin flame, you better know that this other person knows it as well, okay? And they are hiding their true feelings, wearing that mask because of the circumstances that are surrounding them currently at this moment, okay? For the rest of you, it's like for the other cards that are sort of coming out here, it's like you're biding your time. That's what's coming through. That's the energy here, okay? For some of you, it's coming in. Divine timing is bringing in your twin flame, okay, for some of you. And for others of you, like you're just enjoying the moment while you wait for that particular energy to enter your energy field, okay? Because like I said, you're going to know. Okay, what else are we pulling from, please? I know what we can do. We can do a little bit of something about... before we get into it any deeper, we'll just get a few, you know, a few things that your twin flame wants to say to you, okay? Or yeah. Because you better believe that, you know, if you're on this side and you're feeling these things, on the other side there is your counterpart also that feels that lack and that emptiness, okay? Oh my goodness, I'm getting this is for the person that sorry, let me just sort these out. I'm getting that this is for the, well, let's put these two together, okay, because that matters. So I'm getting it's for these two, okay? So like I said, this is going to be particular for someone, but you know that it's your person. They know that they're your person. I fell in love the moment I saw you, okay? Definite twin flame energy coming through. Okay, so I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. The thing about twin flames is that, like, it can be, you know, different lifetimes even, okay? If you, like, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get your twin flame. You're going to meet your twin flame in this lifetime, okay? So, yeah, I am working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. I feel empty without you. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. It's too intense, man. That's why, okay? And sometimes that happens, the runner. I can't take being away from you any longer, okay? So take this as it resonates. I fell in love with you the first moment I saw you. Wow, this is just intense. You're going to know if this is your particular message, okay? Absolutely amazing. And what I'm getting here is that you've always known when a connection was like pleasant and when it was actually, you know, closer to what you were sort of feeling, structural, almost structural to yourself. This particular, you know, I mean, if you've come across like in this connection here, you're going to know if that's your connection. That's all I'm getting on that one. We're going to move forward from there. What are we going to go for? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if these are the right ones. Yeah, let's do it. Show us what the collective needs to see. I don't think we need to say that because I know that they're here and they're going to just bring through what needs to be said anyway. Oh my God. Okay, we're taking them. Odin, psychic insight. Okay, so this is the telltale sign. You know, okay? You know. Look, I'm getting very strongly that this is like a specific message for this person, okay? For this person who is experiencing this. And I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I can't take being away from you anymore. You've always known that this was your person, okay? That's what I'm getting. And it comes from this psychic insight here, because your third eye is open. You see the truth of whatever it is, and you're choosing to follow your intuition here. We've got Mother Mary, love and peace. We've got Sanat Kumara, light activation. We've got Kali Ma, facing fear. Oh my God, look at this. We've got the Miriam, sacred vision. Oh my God, this is crazy. Look at it, twin flame. So I don't know if some of you know, right? I don't know if all of you know, but I'm going to explain it for the people who don't. Okay, so bear with me if you do. Plato's theory on this particular thing was, he described humanity as like originally whole. Okay, so beings, like one being was like a conjoined twin, right? Okay, so there were 4 arms, 4 hands, 4 legs, 4 arms, 2 heads, blah blah blah, right? And so Zeus felt like this was a little bit of a threat to him, and so he cut them in half, right? And that's where the twin flame, so your counterpart is your twin flame, and it is the other half of yourself. Okay, so that's where it sort of comes from, and so each of you carry that imprint of the other. Okay, and so, you know, my take on that is that it sort of explains why, you know, it explains something that most people can't articulate, right? Of why they feel such a connection to one particular person, if you're lucky enough to meet your twin flame in this lifetime. Okay, but don't you think that's crazy that came out? Ooh, yeah. This is so cool. Okay, we've got the Shekinah sacred self, okay, which makes complete sense as well. And we've got the the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's so cool. I think what we're meant to see is this. And funny that it's sitting right next to the twin flames here. What I'm getting right now is like with the, on the twin flames sort of, you know, frequency here or pathway or whatever. It's like you just know when you feel that interchangeability within someone else, you know, you feel that connection, you know, why you feel a certain way with someone and why you don't feel a certain way with another person, you know. For whoever's reading this, is you're not looking for excitement, you're not looking for fun, you're not looking for you know, a quick you're looking for that person that makes you feel whole. Okay, aligning with that person. It's you know, what do you call it when you into you know, you're looking for that person that you just mold with, and you feel at one with that person. Okay, that's what you're looking for. Okay, no, we're not looking at these. Let's just go like this. integrate almost, isn't it? The Star Mother loved, the Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. Oh, that's beautiful, you know. The Priestess, embody, I'm an embodiment of the Divine Feminine. So here you go. Oh, because that brings me to the other part of Plato's theory, right? Is that some were man, some were man and woman, and some were some were man, some were woman, and some were women and men. I don't know if you remember, but I had a freaking hell. This is just crazy, isn't it? The way that life works, the way that everything works. But I put a post up a few days ago, and it was about this. I was asking about like your interpretation on, because I had this. It was like a thing. Okay, it was a vision. It was just a thing that popped into my head, and it was like it was a woman, what looked like a man kissing a man and a woman kissing a man, and then a blue eye, like it was a really piercing light blue sort of eye. Okay, it was really weird, and I thought, what the heck? And that's why I was sort of asking for you know, interpretations on that. And then today I was watching something, and it wasn't like about Plato or anything like that, but it was like in a show. Yeah, I just caught a glimpse of it, and it was talking about Plato's theory of twin flames, and I knew immediately. And other little niggly things that were happening since I put that post up, and I just know that this reading is meant to come out. Someone is meant to hear this reading, okay? Someone's energy has come through and brought this reading about, basically. Look at this, man holding a coin. Strategy, hostiles. Second chakra. Archangel Ariel. Okay. Is that the base chakra? The second chakra? Oh, God. I suck with my chakras. Hang on. Let me have a look. Shall we have a look? Which is it? Second. The sacral. Okay, yeah. Sexuality, sensuality, mentoring, honouring and nourishing ourselves. Wow, so that's freaking pretty bloody spot on, isn't it? Man holding coin. Strategy, hostiles. What the heck? Okay, show us the hostiles. I'm getting that you offend people. Show us man holding coin. It's like you treat love in a strategic manner because you're looking for a specific thing. Thank you. And so maybe it can rustle people's feathers a little bit. Yeah. See, look, 5 of Cups. People just love you, you know. This is, people fall in love with you. And man holding coin, look at it. You can't even make it up, look. 5 of Cups on the hostiles, okay, because sometimes people fall in love with you, and it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, okay, because man holding coin means absolutely nothing when it comes to your twin flame. And you know, people fall in love with you, and like it's you just know whether they are a match or not, and so you don't want to waste any of your time. You just want to you're being strategic here. You're on the search for your counterpart, okay? So it's like, okay, look, I've had a lot of fun. I just know that it's not you. I'm bouncing, you know. And then over here you've got the man holding the coin, and this is actually what you're looking for. You're looking for your counterpart, you know. Justice, Pentacles, you know, the balance here, Justice, the King of Pentacles, you know, your, and then the Nine of Pentacles, like it's just your wish fulfillment, your love, you know, your one, your structure, your personal energy and body structure, you know, your soul structure. That's what you're looking for. Boom, look at it. And boom, bye. So I think that's what's coming out here. It's like when you meet someone, right? What I'm picturing right now is like when you meet someone, it's like your body goes into this, like a computer mode, right? Where it's, you know, those computers, because this is what I'm picturing, like that go and scan your face or you scan your body, and it's like, and you're scanning on like a cellular friggin' DNA, you know, down deep into the, all the, you know, the cells. And you're scanning, okay, is this the one? Is this he? Is this her? Is this them? Is this finally? And it's like, it's either immediately you know yes, or you know, nah, this isn't it, bye. How you know? You either feel expanded with this person, okay, and that's going to be your counterpart, or, you know, you just know if it's not, or if it is, if it was, you'd be with that person, right? Some of you are with that person, some of you are still in search, and some of you are, you know, waiting on the sidelines because you know that this particular person is your person, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, it's just not happening right now, okay? Because the timing has to be right. And believe me, don't get me wrong, you've met some good people, but this is what happens, you know, they turn into hostiles because when you say see ya, like they don't understand why, you know, because to them they were in love with you, but they're not on the same spiritual soul journey as you. Yeah, I'm getting, right now I'm getting that you've met some really attractive people, okay, some really compatible people, but they just weren't that one. And something inside of you was just like, not quite. I'm really sorry. I really enjoyed our time, but, you know, I've got to go. And it just is the way that it is because you know what you're searching for. It doesn't rub people the right way sometimes. Okay, let's pull a little bit of something else. I really want to pull from the other oracle deck. This is your, yeah, look at this. Passion, okay. Awakening, home, hidden worlds, communication on the bottom of the deck. Sorry guys, that is going flat. We might have to make this quick. Communication. This is like you. This is communication from within, okay, first of all. That's the very first thing that we need to understand. Awakening. Some of you may have gone through that awakening. The awakening happens when you meet this person, like not your personal journey awakening, okay, but this completion awakening, okay. And like it is, you know, okay, hidden worlds here, you know if that person is not for you. And what I'm getting is like, wow, okay. There's soul travel, astral travel here, okay? And you meet with your person. Some of you know specifically who this person is, okay? Like, you know the features, you know the, or you've seen this person in astral travel and you've met this person in real life, okay? Something like that is coming out. This is passion, feels like home, okay? That's how you're going to know. So for some of you who are on this seeking it, right, this is what will happen. For some of you, you know who it is, and for some of you, you're already in that connection, okay, and you just knew that it was your person. Okay, let's pull from this, because this is the one that I actually wanted to. Show us what the collective needs to see, please. Thank you. Oh, that was... Oh my God. Oh my God, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I knew I felt like it. Holy crap. Wow. This is almost like an awakening, right? So this is just the journey. So awakening here, spring, so coming into fruition. This is the journey. Like, oh no, hang on a minute. Yeah, it is an awakening thing, okay? But what I just got was someone is going to be hit with, boom, that's my person. Springtime bloom, bringing your separation to a completion here, bringing your separation cycle to an end. Okay, so this is coming in for somebody. Okay, it's not going to be for everybody, guys. So, you know, if this isn't your reading, well, that's the way that it is. Okay, that's the way that it bloody is. I'm getting that somewhere in your life, yeah, there is or was a connection, you know, that didn't, you know, that felt like this. It didn't feel like there was like effort, okay? And I think that's how you're going to know, because there was no effort behind it. It wasn't like you had anything to prove with this person. It was like, it just felt very natural. There was no, you could sit, you just met each other, right? And you could just sit in silence and it just felt right, okay? It felt exact. All right? It's like the conversation that you had even after the moments of silence. There was no, oh, I've got to try and be this and I've got to try and be that. And, oh my God, watch what you say. And, oh, there wasn't any of that behind it. It just was it, you know. Like I said, the silence didn't feel empty. The eye contact was like deep, man, is what I'm getting, okay? The eye contact was like, it was just there. It was like, it was, oh my God, look at this. This is what it felt like. Staring into a freaking mirror. It felt like home. It felt like home. It felt known. Ah, you felt at home. It felt known. Man. With that initial relationship that was coming out here, I'm feeling that circumstances put that separation, but this is coming in, okay? I swear there was a destiny card or something like that, okay? There was something. Divine intervention, here it is, divine intervention. Okay, that is going to bring this into play. For some of you, you've met this person and you had that connection that I just explained to you, okay? But for whatever reason, circumstances like pushed you guys apart, okay? And it was like this, this lightning struck, okay? And now you can't let it go. Well, you don't have to let it go because divine is stepping in, guys. That's what's coming through. And if you're in this relationship now, you know it, and there's no turning back now. Like, this is it. You've met your twin flame. And you know what? We're not all going to meet our freaking twin flame in this lifetime, okay? Because it can be lifetimes, okay, that you don't actually get to be with your twin flame. And in some circumstances, you'll be in the same vicinity as your twin flame, but you won't be like dung, 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 you know, together. Wow. Okay, what are we pulling? Let us go with, okay, let's get some, I don't know. solutions, answers, questions, answers to the question. Show us what we need to see. Some of you may have met, it just came to me then, like met someone, you knew it was your twin flame, but like years and years and years have passed. I'm getting in that instance, like this is going to come to fruition, okay? You're going to meet that person again. Guys, know if this video stops or the phone turns off for whatever reason, you know, that's going to be the reading, because I'm not going to start the reading again. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? What the heck? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you. Oh, and your purpose. I'm getting some of you are in the wrong relationship for the wrong reasons, maybe. Take a deep dive into your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs because you believe that that is your worth, maybe? I don't really like that. I don't like that came. I don't even understand what that's just blowing me for a 6. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because, and I demand an answer for that card. Thank you. Show us why this card has come out. I mean, we did have the King of Pentacles come out with the 9 of Pentacles on the, you know, the positive side of, thank you. Page of Wands. What? Oh, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and the heartbreak. The 3 of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm not really sure what that means. I mean, this could be relevant for somebody. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. This is serious. I'm putting my hair up and all. Tell me. Okay, so slight little coming through here of, God, it's going flat, of in pursuit of, okay, perhaps that has been the path, has been, okay, fine. Some of you have stability, financial stability, okay, and that's what you've been seeking in life. We actually done a reading a little bit on this as well, of coming to understand what your priorities are. So it's like you're moving on from Page of Pentacles here to the Page of Wands, and you're reevaluating what it is that you want, okay? You're either going to have money and everything that goes along with it, or you're going to be searching for your, you know, so it's going to be like this. This is paired. And this is paired. Isn't that freaky the way that comes out? You're either going to have money and wealth and, you know, financial abundance here in this lifetime, or you're going to be following your passion here, okay, because passion came out. No, sorry. It goes like this. Does it? Hang on. Let me have a look. No, that doesn't make sense at all. This is a bit conflicting and confusing. Ends in heartbreak. You're following passion. You're following your passion. I know that goes with the passion, okay? So it's not paired. It's like, okay, following the pursuit of money here, building wealth, but being alone, or going off here and following your passion, okay? Thank you, because that was just like, what the heck? Okay, let's pull one of these. Let's do this. Show me the Page of Wands. Show me what the Page of Wands wants. Thank you. Yeah, he wants to move on. Oh, we've got the Hermit and the High Priestess. And then we've got, look. Can't even make that up. Look at that. Boom, boom. Again. Oh, an Ace of Wands. Okay. Moving on from Boomba Boomba, Hermit, High Priestess, Ace of Wands. Okay, in search of yourself, your counterpart. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because that was a little bit like, what the hell? Okay, show us what collective needs to see, please. We're going to wrap this up in a second, guys. All right. Spiritual awakening, tiger quoll. Okay, what else? We've got crocodile tenderness and wedge-tail eagle, higher realms. Yep. Well, that sort of goes in sync with what just came out then, didn't it? So the spiritual awakening, okay, goes with looking for the tenderness, you know, the counterpart, your counterpart here. Higher realms, High Priestess, Ace of Wands here coming out. Passion, full passion, okay? Passion card coming out. You're looking for... We're going to pick up where we left off. And as I was watching the that part again, it was right, okay? So either you're going to be... And that's why maybe this came out again, okay? Because it was reiterating what I was saying. Oh, yes. Okay, okay. I was thinking maybe it was like you're going to follow your passion and stop the heartbreak, right? But then why would these two cards come out together again like that? Because that was reiterating, yes, it went to the right place. Okay, scratch that, guys. I'm not changing that. That is how the message is meant to be read, okay? So I lost track of where I was actually, but I sort of couldn't let that little part go. But there you go. I just got my answer. I went back to it and it was like, hello, look at these two cards there, okay? And look at the cards that came out with that. So that's perfect. Let's move on. Tenderness, spiritual awakening, higher realms, okay? Definitely looking for your counterpart. This is what is going to bring about this whole, look, beautiful. Spiritual awakening, tenderness, higher realms. We're leaving it at that. I'm going to be looking, let's pull it, numerology and tap back in. Thank you. Teaching and learning, self-love, completion. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. You're definitely going to be meeting your twin flame. Some of you, okay? That's not going to be for everyone. I can't say, oh my God, every single person is going to be meeting their twin flame, because that would be a lie and it would be absolutely freaking ridiculous, right? But for someone, whoever's message this is, and it could be this person that we started with, okay? So you know you're in the same little group here or whatever it is you got going on, but you've met and you know, and they're sort of hiding their true feelings as well, okay? And divine timing, the divine director intervention and purpose is going to come in here, okay? Because there is something that you two need to complete together. that ending, the separation is coming to a completion, okay? This is love. This is the self-love, okay? This is the other part of you. And the separation is coming to an end. You've wanted this for quite a little while here, okay? I don't know why, but I'm getting like 5, 6, 7 years maybe, okay? Yeah, 6 years, okay? For some of you. It's not going to be for everyone. And you know what? I could... Oh, look at that. Even 6, love. And I didn't even look at that. 6, 7 years, okay? 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, that's weird, man. Okay. I don't know why I threw that in there, because you know what? It just happens. I'm impulsive like that. It must be my... whatever. We're not going there. All right. So, look. You don't want just any old, you know. You don't want someone that just fits into your life, okay? That's coming through. You want someone that's always, that, you know, that feels like they've always been a part of it. Like I said earlier with the conversation, you know, no awkward silences, like looking into a mirror when you're looking at this person, that sort of relationship. And that sort of, you know, matching, precision, that sort of precise connection is rare. Very rare. And for those of you who haven't found your person yet, that's why you haven't settled, because you feel like you're settling for less. Practical. I'm inspiring. Number 14, you are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. Oh my God. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaning for your practical. My God, you can't even make that up, because that is exactly like sort of, you know, in line with what you're sort of looking for and how you're going about, because we had the strategy card at the beginning with... I feel like I want to pull it out. Where is it? What do we have the strategy card with? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. Strategy with... why do I do this? Talk about fixating, hey? Anyway, not doing it, because... Strategy... Oh, with man holding coin, okay? And then the hostiles. So this is just how you, this is the mission that you're on, okay? This is your personal mission, your soul mission, your purpose, okay? Because that, the divine director here, okay? Intervention and purpose. It's matching. This is what you want with your life. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So there you go. Happiness is your purpose. Boom. That says it in one line. 21. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do. From your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects, you are inspiring. God, that's amazing. Okay, let's do this. The time is now. Oh my God, that's so cool. Let's get one from our gods. All things are lessons God would have me learn. Yeah, that's cool. You've learned a lot on your journey. It takes great learning to understand that all things, events, encounters, and circumstances are helpful. Yes, they are. And we've got Sandalphon. The time is now. This is a moment of acceleration. Go for it. Don't hold back. Proceed. All your hard work, focus, prayers, and intentions have led you to this pivotal moment. Any hesitation you may be experiencing is just a sign that you are on the verge of something wonderful. This is a time for you to surmount your fears once and for all. Stand in your power. Angels have your back. I trust the universe says yes. I trust when the universe says yes. All things are lessons God would have me learn. Everything that you've been through, you know, everything that you've been through. So look, I reckon whether you're with them now, guys, all right, separated from them, or you're still waiting to meet them, the imprint that you feel and the way that you feel and your soul yearning, okay, and the strategic measures that you go to in order to protect that sacred union, what you see as a sacred union, is real. Okay, it's a very real imprint. Okay, and you're going to know it when you see it. And you know what? Why? Who says that you're not wrong for sort of wanting that and you know, for trying to get that during your life? I mean, don't cut yourself off from experiencing other things like, you know, companionship and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, everyone's journey is going to be different, isn't it? Take joy from the small things as well as the big. Oh my God, you can't. Look here. Look at that. Enjoy the journey. I just got then. Enjoy the journey. Don't cut yourself off from, you know, enjoying life and people and connections and all things are lessons God would have me learn. So even if you did go out and meet someone and you stayed with that person, like, you're learning something from that person. You're learning something about yourself. You're experiencing these things, which is better than cutting yourself off altogether, right? Okay, maybe that's what someone needs to take from here. It takes great learning to understand that all things, events, encounters, and circumstances are helpful. I just got it, could lead you to your person. If you went out and you mixed and mingled with a certain person and you thought, oh God, you're a bit fun, let's go out and, hey, do you want to come out? Or someone asks you, do you want to come out and have drinks on blah, 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 blah. And you say yes. And then on that night, boom, your energy just friggin' molds into another person's energy and you've met your twin flame. But if you don't go out on that particular night because this person thought that you were SAF, right? If you didn't go out with that person because, oh no, you're not my right match, no, sorry, you would never have met that person. You would never have been in that right place at that right time, right? Okay, maybe that was out of all of this, freaking look at it all. Out of all this that came out, maybe that was the message that somebody needed to hear. Would you believe that? And I would believe that too. Okay, take joy from the small things as well as the big. So, you know, take joy from the journey and the lessons, as well as taking joy from the moment that you meet your other counterpart, okay, your counterpart. Go out into nature and feel the healing take place. So someone obviously needs to hear that. That's cool. All right, show us last thing. Thank you. Thank you. I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant. That's beautiful. What a great way to end our beautiful reading here. You know, when that symmetry of yourself stands in front of you, you're not going to have to convince yourself. You're just simply going to know. But don't cut yourself off from the world, because how are you going to meet that counterpart if you don't get out into the world? Okay. I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant. Thank you for joining for your reading, guys. Thank you so much for bringing your energy through. Thank you to God, Jesus, and you know, our spiritual teams. Absolute pleasure bringing this message through with you. If you resonate, please like it and please share it so someone else in our soul collective can find the message and take what they need from it. If you vibe with my energy, or you want to become a part of our soul fam, our soul collective, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay up to date with messages that come through, or bring your energy through to bring the messages through, please hit that notification bell. And God, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. You guys are amazing. I'll see you in the next one. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Keep shining, guys.